Welcome to Sandmore Dogs. 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 Welcome to Sandmore. Welcome to Sandmore Dogs. Welcome to Sandmore Dogs, the show where you send me dogs. Send more dogs. You don't have to send dogs. That's just one option. There's many ways to participate in Send More Dogs. Sending dogs in DURODOGS, or sending don't send me dogs in real life. I don't really. Our house isn't dog proofed right now. Or there's this junk, and I will send you this junk. This is some junk that I can send you. I can't send you. Some of them is fancy, and I only have a few of them. But a lot of these are just junk that I can totally send you. So ask for junk and I will send it. What do you want, Odell? What looks good? Gotta send out the junk. We gotta... Welcome to Sandmore. I only have one of these. Oh, I'm not giving out the stuff I have one of, because I wanna be able to dress up my dogs. But if I don't need it to dress up my dogs, then I'm gonna give out all the extras. There's pirate stuff. And the reggae style. Which one of these is reggae style? The Iran one looks kind of reggae. Welcome to Sandmore Dogs. Sandmore Dogs. Oh, you want me to sing reggae? Alright, wait. I'm trying to think how to do the Send More Dogs theme, but reggae. While being respectful to Jamaican culture. That's the hard part. Now, I could just give you, say, pink sunglasses. But that's Rodell doesn't want pink sunglasses, do you? Do you want pink sunglasses? Do you want some dino shell shades? I think the dino shell shades are the best. The dino shell shades are awesome. I don't know if anybody in the world joins me in my love of the dino shell shades. Let's see. Boom, deck, boom, deck. Send more dogs. Send more dogs. Send more dogs to send more dogs. I'll have to work on that. I'll get back to you. All right. Send more dogs. Send more dogs. Send more dogs, the show where we send more dogs. You don't just have to send me dogs. You can send each other dogs. I don't know if anybody has ever sent each other a dog on from Send More Dogs. You know? Send each other dogs. Do it. Everybody needs dogs. Okay. This is the news. The news is the November Tiara Challenge has concluded. Yay! That was a fun challenge. What happened was, in the November challenge, at the beginning of November, I said woof, and so then I was the one to beat. Dale came by and said meow, which just tied me. And the challenge sat still for the entire month of November, pretty much, for the next 20 days, and 17 days. And then someone named Annie Fares came by, and Anna Fares came by and said, "What is this challenge about?" Woof woof, which was sufficient to win the challenge, because the challenge is just to say the most on the November Tiara Challenge chat. Annie Fares is the winner! Annie Fares wins! Yay! These are all going to be prizes for challenges and beauty contests, and Skilly had an idea. Yes? Skilly had an idea to do a tiara challenge. He wasn't saying a tiara challenge, but Skilly had an idea for a challenge, and I'm going to use it for a tiara challenge, which is you have to dress up your Duro dog as the same as yourself. Like, you have to make your Duro dog look the most like you. That sounds fun. Everybody posting pictures of themselves and their Duro dogs. So I'll do that one sometime. But I guess when there's enough people caring, that it'll be fun. We need a bunch of people sending in pictures of themselves and their dogs. All right. Did I get that right? Annie Fares. Annie Fares, whoever you are, you just won a tiara in the November Tiara Challenge. I bet you thought there would be more to it. But that is all. You have won. Yay! Congratulations on winning Silver Tiara number 433. You should see it in your inventory shortly. Yay, that was the November Tiara Challenge. And then, I don't know what the next, now that one's over, now there'll be some other Tiara Challenge. And there's plenty of tiaras in my inventory, so we will continue having Tiara Challenges indefinitely. Won't you send more dogs? Show where there's tiara challenges, definitely. And people sent dogs. For instance, Skilly sent this dog. Thanks, Skilly, for the dog. Skilly is one of the main DURODOGsing people there is. And he sent me this dog. And he has all sorts of awesome ideas for what we should do with DURODOGs. You should pay attention to Skilly. Skilly Cash on Twitter. If you're not paying attention to Skilly, then you're not in the loop. Because Skilly is the coolest. That's why I tried to dress this dog up cool enough to be as cool as Skilly. I'm trying to be cool enough to run the Send More Dog. But everybody, all right, just don't just rely on me. I'm trying, but everybody else also makes Send More Dogs. You also make your own Send More Dogses. Everybody has to make lots of Send More Dogses. This is Baby Loves. Baby Loves was given to. But this is the one that Rodell sent me. Thanks, Rodell. Baby Loves is dressed in purple today. Baby Loves has been dressed like that for a while. I'm going to redress Baby Loves. This is the first time I've been to my inventory this way since I started buying commons. I'm going to give out commons. And if the people who are already watching Send More Dogs already have so many commons and you're bored of the commons, then I'm going to get new people to play DURODOGs so that they will be excited by these commons. I'm buying them from these ones I bought from Maria. Thanks, Maria. Thanks for sending me these commons. I feel like the amount I'm paying is maybe reasonable for the commons themselves, but it's kind of cheap in terms like I'm only paying these people a few bucks and they have to go through and send me all of these commons. But I assume that they are glad to have their inventories free of them because they don't know what they're going to do with all these red bow ties. There's no market of red bow ties. So I'm becoming the buyer of last resort of red bow ties, and then I will pass them out to some. I'm going to get people into the game. I'm going to be like, all right, come to this game. And this is no longer I'm changing what DURODOGS is for the foreseeable future, because DURODOGS used to be this game where you come to the game, right, and you get one dog, and you're like, okay, cool, I have a dog, and I have to get some treats to get some items. But that is no longer what DURODOGS is. DURODOGS is now this game where there's this show, Send More Dogs, and you find out about the game through the show, Send More Dogs, and you can be like, could I please have this one and this one and this one, and I will just send you whatever commons you need. Okay, we have a general storehouse of all of the commons, and they're available to everybody. Yeah, everybody, well, all of us that are playing all have hundreds of commons, but that's fine. We're gonna bring people into the game, and then when the way it works, apparently, I don't know if DURODOGS worked this out. This dog JJ is from Maria. Thanks, Maria. Maria sold me all those commons, and Maria sent JJ to be a dog on the show. You can send a dog to be on the show, and what will happen if you send a dog to the show is I'll be like, thanks for the dog! Thanks for the dog! You sent me a dog! Thanks for the dog! Thanks for sending me Witty! Oh, also, I'm also gonna, if you go to sendmoredogs.com, there's a very basic page there now, and it's gonna stay pretty simple. It's gonna have like one big action item at the top is the plan for that page. So that can be a page that you can go to if you want to find out where the party is. The party is always what's at the top of sendmoredogs.com. That is where the party is at. So go to the party, and it links to the past pages so you can see the histories of where the parties were before, and so forth and such on. And okay, all right, We got to get to the news. There's a bunch of news. News. I always tell when people are like, "What is your congratulations again to Anne Ferris, the winner of the November Tiara Challenge. Yay, good news." When people ask me, like, what do you do? Like, Mungo Jelly, what do you do? What is your purpose in society, Mungo Jelly? I'm always like, I guess I sing and like vocal performance. That's what I say. It's like I vocally perform. Hello, I can perform vocally. I have a good range. I can go low. I can go really high. Oh, I can go fast. So like Bobby McFerrin, I just sing along to Bobby McFerrin. You know, I'm an old Walkman. Boop 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 boop. I'm an old Walkman. But when I'm walking on the street, boop boop, don't stop. Boop boop. Love Bobby McFerrin. Thank you. Thanks for enjoying my show. This is the news on the show. Is Talia get something? Talia just said Talia. So Talia got something. What should send to Talia? Let's see. That's what I should have, is a wheel of what to send to people, because that's what I have trouble. The people ask for stuff, and then I send them stuff. I don't want to just send Talia a comment. I'm going to give out the comments to someone. Maybe I'll give Talia a comment too. But this is pretty much common. Still, there's only 1,300 of them, and the number of DURODOGS players is rather less than that, right? So we all get one. We all get a red block necklace, and then like eventually, maybe in the future, if there's thousands of people playing DURODOGS, then we can be like, okay, there's not enough red block necklaces to go around. But that's not even the situation. These are finite, but not like, this is the red block necklace and the red tinted glasses go well together. So I'm sending Talia like an outfit. This is a good outfit for your dogs, Talia. Or Talia, or I'm gonna mispronounce everyone's names. Sorry. I could have looked up how to. I didn't even try looking up how to pronounce Talia. I'm sorry. I tried looking up how to pronounce Aldel, but then I'm bad at it still. So, but I'm gonna try. I don't know. I have a drum here, so now I'm hitting the drum. I don't know. This is a show where I hit the drum. Welcome to Send More Dogs, a show where I drum for some reason. Send More Dogs, show where I drum for some reason. And a red beret. I'm scared to give away the red berets. Wait, am I joining your red beret club? Send me red berets so that you will join the red beret club. I don't know. Talia, if you want to join the red beret club, just send this beret back to me. And if anybody wants to join the red beret club and you don't have a red beret, just say, can I have a red beret? And I'll give you a red beret, and then send it back, and then you'll be in the red beret club. It's as easy as that. You might need to tell me what's up, because I don't, my inventory might be so full of red berets and confusion that I won't know to give you the red beret. But I mean, I won't know that you gave me a red beret, and won't know to put you. I have a list of who's in the red beret club. There's only a few people in it so far, and that's all that happened so far as I put you on the list. Okay, this person, I tried to send Taxi something. Wait, what did I try to send last time? Because I want to send orange block necklace. Okay, I don't want to. If Taxi was Jan Dodonna Taxi was expecting an orange block necklace, I don't want them to feel disappointed that they didn't get the thing that they expected. So, orange block necklace number 330. This should work. I don't see why this shouldn't work. Does it not? Was it because they put a capital T? I don't know the rules. Work. It won't let me send a Taxi. Are you sure it's Taxi? I don't, I sent you a thing on Handcash. You must not have a DURODOGS. Is that how it works? I don't know how it works. Are you not allowed to hit next unless someone has DURODOGS? I think that must be the rule. Alright, Taxi, you gotta go to DURODOGS.com and sign up for DURODOGS, and then I'm gonna send you like 12 orange block necklaces. Okay, and you can dress, we'll all send you dogs, and you can dress all your dogs in block necklaces. Okay. And next news. This news is how hand cash is growing. The monthly transactions count. Because it was this for a while. It was like nothing, and then monthly transacting volume similar, except even more, getting bigger lately. People are using hand cash more, and when they're using hand cash more, they're using it for more money. That's what that news is. I already knew that. I think I knew that. No, I didn't know that, because I remember people used to be more like, this is my hand cash, send me stuff. I don't know. It was like that was like the only thing to do. Now people are doing all kinds of stuff, but also they're using hand cash more than ever. There might be less pew-pews. There definitely is. I mean, the pay pistol went down and people aren't even freaking out. Bye, Adele. See you later. Okay, so that's the news. People are using hand cash more. Doing stuff. This is news that's actually on the chain. Yay, that's real news. And I asked them what the script means, because it confused me for a second, but it's such a simple script that I can explain it to you. I'm not very good at script, but I understand this one. This is the normal script for sending for I kind of forget why this is the normal script, but this part up to check sig. This is the normal script for sending money. You do it's like, this is send it to this key, and they have to be equal. Check the signature or whatever, right? So this script has the normal thing. This script has the normal thing where you where this is what a normal script does. And then it puts this data, and then it says op drop, which, so that like it just it ends up at being effectively the same as the normal thing that sends money, but it puts this data in here. That data is in ASCII. That data says user data storage. So that's just an example of putting some data in, and then you drop the data. And so you don't do anything with the data in the script, but the script has some money on it. So the idea is like to make miners have to be like, miners care about if there's money on your script, right? Because they're in the business of trying to mine the BSV. They get the block reward, and so miners care. And so this is like, the point of this script is to try to get miners to care. It's to be like, come on, miners, you care about BSV, and this output has BSV on it, and I might spend it. So keep this output around, but I mean, mine. So that, and then you have to like take the hash of this somehow. You do really have to keep the data around in order for it to be like remembered into. Do the miners actually have to remember it into the future? That's the idea. Anyway, yeah, there's something that actually happened on the chain. If anybody's got any news that actually happened inside Bitcoin, that is the best news for Send More Dogs. Send me that news. That's what I want to know. It might seem trivial to you. If you're someone who writes in the script all the time, and you just wrote some cutesy little script that you're like, oh, that's cute, please send me that, because that's what I want to know. I want to know what's actually happening on Bitcoin right now. What's the news? Because the rest of this is just, old-fashioned stuff. The rest of this is just, what's what we're pretending about the old world, or the way things used to be. But this is the real script. It's a cute little script. I don't know exactly which things. I don't think miners are going to forget anything, because the thing is they have to transmit it, and then there's the network bandwidth is worth so much more than the storage. So I feel like once you've bothered to transmit anything, you might as well store it. But I don't know. It's complicated. More news. Next news. Madame Tulip Live is coming. So I guess by November 28th, so I guess it's already there. I guess Madame Tulip Live is here. I don't know how it works exactly. I haven't tried it, but it's something where you can you can get psychic advice You can find your spiritual advisor. Tarot, astrology, dream interpretation, energy healing, and so forth. That sort of thing. Yay, I saw they have some sort of tarot card NFTs. This news is that there's a mystery. Ooh, what's the mystery? They're making dope stuff, and have been, and it will totally be cool. Ooh. Alright, this news is just that there's the Fix Twitter. Fix is who makes Crypto Fights. And Crypto Fights isn't the only thing they're going to make. They're going to make lots of stuff. And they only have 711 followers. I think we should be paying attention to Fix Gaming. Even though their name is kind of funny, I want to call them like Fikes or something. But they're cool. So I just wanted to include that in the show notes in case anybody pays attention to the show notes. You can look on the show notes and find a link to Fix. I think they call themselves Fix. Hey, that's funny of a gaming company with money to name yourself Fix. Just noticed that. I hope the Fix isn't in on Fix Gaming. They'll probably think of a better name, like how Jigs changed its name to Asset Layer. I see a better name than Fix in Fix's future, but other than the name, they're super cool. This news is that Ivan dressed some dogs. This is a recurring segment because Ivan is just about the best dog dresser out there, in my opinion. One of the best. I would say me and Skilly and Ivan all in the top dog dressers, but Ivan's definitely up there as one of the top dog dressers in the world. So that is becoming a recurring segment of I just encounter these tweets from Ivan and I'm like, well, that's got to be on the show. Super stylish. Look at that. They're all wearing. I love how they're all wearing the same scarf, but they're all like, who wore it best? They're all styling the scarf in different ways. Awesome. News. The news is there's a Philippine blockchain week. I guess all week this week is the Philippine blockchain week, which I think is not just BSV stuff. I think it's various blockchain stuff, and there's BSV people at that. I believe that's how it's working. Okay. This news is finally an explanation. I mean, he may have explained it somewhere before, but I didn't quite get it. But now I get it. The reason why the limit is on this is about the market here. This is a very cool market that they put in, and it's super convenient. People used to have to make deals on Discord, and this is a zillion times more convenient than that. But the minimum price here, if you go price ascending, which you should, just because DURODOGS is all about, look, you can get the Senegal scarf for the minimum price. You don't need to go to the expensive stuff. The cheap stuff is awesome. So, but also you don't pay 10 cents for a common. These are commons, and there's a bazillion of them, like these eyeglasses. You don't pay 10 cents. Just ask me. Just say at send more dogs, will you send me eyeglasses? Ask for how many you want. Say, like, send me 10 eyeglasses. And if it would be boring on the show, I'll send them to you off the show, because I got plenty of the eyeglasses, and you don't need to pay 10 cents for those. But, you want to put 10 cents for an arachnid amulet. I think that's a deal. Beastly eyeglasses. These are some of the coolest glasses, and these are still 10 cents. Anyway, the minimum price is 10 cents. And since the market opened, what was that, a few months ago? Things go fast. The minimum price has been 10 cents, and these things are up to 14 cents, 15 cents. But all these things back here are all the 10 cents things, all the commons, and recently mined things is usually what these are. The scarves are the ones people are mining right now, and these commons you can get for 50 treats. Which you get the treats just by, if you've never played this game, this is a fun, easy game where these are the dogs. Some of them people have sent me because that's the name of the show, and the song about the show is send the dog, please send me dogs and dogs and dogs and dogs and dogs. Send me dogs, send me dogs, send me dogs, send me dogs. Which it turns out if you sing a song enough times, it happens. That was important in the history of the labor movement, and also effective in terms of getting people to send you dogs. So these are Snow and Dracula were sent to me by Ava. So this is I don't Snow. Wait, did I invent that Snow is a nudist and is never gonna wear anything? I forget if that's what I invented. Maybe that's why Snow isn't wearing anything. Most dogs like to dress up, but Snow does not engage in these status games. So this is a very simple game where you pet the dog, and I just got some treats, and so you only need to get 50 treats to get one of those, to get those glasses. So like you can just do that, or you can just ask me. Don't pay 10 cents for them. So it's funny that the minimum is 10 cents, because this is Dracula. Ava also gave me Dracula, and Dracula likes to steal other dogs' clothes. Suggest in the comments ways that the dogs should do, because I'm having the dogs have character traits. So if you think of a good character trait for a dog, oh no, how can I find the ones the other dogs are wearing when there's so many comments? So we got to invite people to the game, so there's people to give all these comments to, so that I can find the thing. I'm looking for the things the other dogs are wearing, and I can't find them. One of the dogs is wearing a tiara. I could steal that tiara. This is the dog Dracula, who likes to steal clothes from other dogs. This is a serious BSV news show. This is all a disguise so that the evil robots don't notice us. Doesn't it seem like pretty much impossible that an evil robot would attack right now? If an evil robot was here right now, it would be like, "Attention, command, execute. What's going on? Hey, what's this cute goggy game?" And then it would start playing. The evil robot would start playing DURODOGS, and we would win. I can't find anything any other dogs are wearing, but wearing a pirate hat, I think, is also in character for Dracula. So Dracula is a pirate of the doggy clothes, stealing clothes from other dogs. This is a this is a simple, harmless show about nothing, where I'm just trying to get enough treats to buy bucket hats. Everybody who's watched every single show up until now, which is nobody, will remember that all of the shows up until now have all been about trying to get bucket hats. And I finally got enough. There was all sorts of ups and downs, twists and turns, going all around. But finally, ooh, Dracula looks good in the bucket hat. But finally, here we are. Finally with enough treats to buy some bucket hats. And I'm going to buy my favorite ones. I like all the bucket hats. But my favorite ones are the blue one and the orange one. Because those are just, like, in terms of colors you need for, like, see? With the red and the orange, that looks good. See, in terms of what colors you need and styles you need for a proper DURODOGS repertoire, what do you call a repertoire of outfits? To dress your dogs for all different occasions. I think the blue and orange ones are good. But I mean, purple's cool. That would look good on a purple dog. You want that? If I had enough treats, I'd get that. So this is a show where you send me dogs, or I send myself dogs. And if you don't send me a dog, I will just send myself a dog on behalf of you. Like, I sent my dog this dog on behalf of Metamedia of Navigator.com. Check out Navigator. Oh, I haven't even trained this dog up all the way. I got to do this show more so my dogs get more trained, or train them not on the show. I've been doing the other dogs not on the show, but I haven't been doing the dogs that are the ones that people sent me, because then I feel like it should be on the show if the dog gets to a new level. And also because I have so many dogs now. It really worked to ask people for dogs. Now I have dogs. So now I'm also giving away dogs. So if you start your own Send More Dogs, which doesn't have to be a show, it could be anything. Make up what your Send More Dogs is. But it just make it so that it's something that I can send Dogs More the Second to. And then I will send Dogs More the Second to your Send More Dogs. Send more dogs to Send More Dogs to, so that Send More Dogs can send more dogs to your Send More Dogs. Send more dogs. Send more dogs, Send more dogs. So thanks, Maria. Thanks for sending me a beret. Send more dogs, more dogs, more sogs, more sog, more dog, more dog, more dog. You can send other animals if you got those, like, the frog. So I don't even think I have a frog, the frog PFP one. I don't have a frog, so if you want to send a frog, you can send frogs or anything that rhymes with og or anything you want, really. It's open to your interpretation, really. This is a very nice, fancy dog called Dogsmore II that is available for people who create Send More Dogs of any sort. Whatever sort of Send More Dogs you want to create, whatever Send More Dogs means to you, Dogsmore II will come and make your Send More Dogs dreams a reality. Send more dogs, and send more dogs, send more dogs. So send more dogs and send more dogs, more dogs. And send more dogs and send more dogs, send more dogs to send more dogs, send more dogs. More news? What's more news? These are the people at the Philippine Blockchain Week who they onboarded these people. These people, they made them take these pictures in exchange for, this was their first BSV transaction, was that they sold to this Bitcade booth, getting a picture of them to put on this Twitter thread. They sent pictures to this Twitter thread, and then they got hand cashed. I wonder how much they paid them to have their picture on here. Anyway, that's a funny deal. There's all sorts of funny deals. You come into Bitcoin and you're like, what? And they're like, we'll give you Bitcoin to put the picture on this Twitter thread. And you're like, what? And then people are like, I will give you as many free commons as you want. Send me a Send More Dogs to Send More Dogs to. And you're like, what? And then Haste Arcade is like, send us 1 cent. And then the deal is, every time other people send us 1 cent, we'll send slices of the 1 cent to you so that you can have 1 cent as more. You're gonna get more than 1 cent for sending us 1 cent if people send slices of cents to you, such that your cents, what's a word for more than that? Surpass, so that your cents surpass the a single cent. Then that's just some of the few of the many deals that you'll be offered. Does this thread ever end? They onboarded a bunch of people, I guess. If you're one of these people and you're onboarded and then you came and watched Send More Dogs, welcome, people. Should I tag all of these people? Should I tag all of these people with the part in the show where they got into Send More Dogs and tell them to watch Send More Dogs? That would, see, you're just going on. But it's not just, wait, this person did. No, none for you. You didn't post a picture of yourself at the Bitcade, which is the deal. I mean, whatever. That's cool. But these people didn't even do it. So they don't get whatever the prize was. You got to do the things to get the prizes. But it's pretty easy to do things. If you're a proud BSPer, we want to know. Comment with your most positive experience. This is Skilly saying about using DURODOGS for the first time. The first thing they did in BSV was DURODOGS. That makes sense. I think that's going to be a lot of people's first thing they do in BSV is DURODOGS. Aw, that's a cute doggy. It does look a little bit like the old doggy of Skilly's. Cute doggies. Why is it scrolling so slowly? Has my computer just gotten really slow right now? And one more news. What's the news? Ryan X Charles is back? I think? Is this really Ryan X Charles? RXC_AI? Someone just showed up, said they were Ryan X Charles, and there's no reason. I think his old account got kicked off for saying things about vaccines, untrue things about vaccines that are dangerous to say, that I guess he should be allowed to say. And now he's back so it makes sense he has a new Twitter account, since his old one, I guess, was banned. But and he has a new social network, but like it's just for like research. You have to like post. I don't have any research to post. I'm not doing any AI research, so I don't know if this social network is targeted at me. But that's cool. I doubt it's an impersonating round next, Charles, because why would someone impersonate someone to come back to say they're doing a social network that's just for scientific research? That seems legit, because what? That seems round next, Charles E. I believe it. So, that was all the news. Now you know everything. You know everything that's going on. I guess you can tune into anywhere else for all of the news about FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried's sex life and so forth. We don't do that here. Welcome to Send More Dogs. I mean, bye, you're leaving Send More Dogs. At the end of Send More Dogs. No more Send More Dogs. Leaving Send More Dogs. Here we go. Our dogs. Send more dogs. Send more dogs. More dogs. Send more dogs. Send more dogs. It's a show with extreme continuity. Where we just try to buy bucket hats. It's certainly not about the singularity or anything scary like that. Send more dogs, send more dogs. It's a show about sending dogs, send more dogs to the Send Dog Show. More dogs, send more dogs. It's a show about sending dogs, send more dogs to the Send More Dogs Show. Send more dogs.